saw this and thought, man, this is a really neat design and a neat take on these different types of heads. These hexagons and all these different shapes. And I'm always usually trying to go through all my stuff to figure out, okay, do I have something to get one of those off? And what I like about them, here's like the traditional things that I would use before, like just, you know, these pieces laying around and, you know, look for the attachment and things. And then when I saw these, I thought, man, this is pretty cool. Let me show you the case. The case looks like this. These are the 92 piece bit socket set. And they show what that is. Now keep in mind that these aren't forged yet. But they have the chrome plating on them to protect them, to keep them clean, and to keep rust off of them as well. And they seem very well made, as you can see in there. And they're all consistently made well as well. Now, one of the things I was wondering is, would I need my own ratchet? And you do. You need your own ratchet. And you would need the ratchet adapter piece to work these smaller ones. See that? And that goes onto there. So you would need that. You would need an adapter. There's no small adapter piece included in this. These are just the tool pieces themselves. So keep that in mind. And then once you get to the bigger ones, of course, it just takes your standard sizes there. So keep that in mind there as well. Well, actually, these are your standard sizes there, as that locks in there. And then let me just take that off for a second. These ones here have a bigger one, so you would need a bigger ratchet piece than my kind of like standard size there. So keep that in mind as well. Here's the other pieces up here, the black ones, and they are the bigger size as well. Until you get down to the medium size. Medium size will fit mine, see that? And then you got your small, which I use the adapter for. So keep that in mind. Maybe they should have included like the 3 attachment pieces to that. Then, you know, the sizes get super big, like up to this size here, which is pretty cool. Some of them, like these ones here, are a little harder to get out. You gotta just finesse them, but they come out. And that's, all of these are tight in there as well, just to mention that to you. So I don't see them coming loose or out, which is great. I wanted them to be tight because usually when you pick things like this up and you know you're getting into an area, the piece keeps falling out. Like they did with my old set. You know, I could put this in here and this one isn't even magnetic. Then I wind up losing the pieces, and I'll show you. I just get that in here. It usually it's more of a pain sometimes. This is magnetic, so it's not gonna fall. But once you get it on the bolt, what does it do? Yeah, you guessed it, it falls out. So yeah, these are all in there well, and they're all clearly labeled on the case and also on each of the pieces to this, just to keep that in mind. So yeah, this is my review of this, and just tell you what I like. I wish they would have had metal locks on this just to keep this lasting longer, but they do have the metal on the binding there, just because, you know, you wouldn't want to be picking up all these pieces when the case breaks or when these things break. So I wish that they used the metal clasp there. Other than that, and other than the adapter pieces not coming with it, it's still a very good product and has a lot to offer in this case, and a lot of neat tools that and tips that I find myself always looking for. So now it's all in one place. There they all are.